What can we use to induce the vibration of the new location to the object that we want to teleport?
Don't start with objects. Unless you're a scientist, start with your body. Because in order for you to cause an object to teleport, oftentimes certain external technological instruments will be needed. Most of you don't have access to that. Therefore, we would not advise starting with external objects as your teleportation subjects. Instead, start with your body. That is what we would recommend. We would recommend combining teleportation with the skill set of lucid dreaming. Because if you can accomplish this on the astral plane first while in a lucid dream, it's much more probable you'll be able to do it while awake. So we'll talk about it like this. In order to teleport to a location, you must be able to hold the signature frequency of that location. Specific signature frequencies of that location will be relevant. For example, you want to teleport to a certain area, but you don't want to teleport into the atmosphere of that area, then you have to fall to the ground. You don't want to teleport underneath the ground in a particular area because, well, then part of you's underground. That might not be good. You want to teleport in a way that allows for your body to gracefully land in that area, which means you need to know the signature frequency specifically of the surface of that world, not the atmosphere, not the actual earth material that makes up that location, but that middle ground, that human ground. You need to be able to tap into the signature frequency of the human level, the middle level of the location that you want to teleport to. So what we would advise is when you're in a dream state, hold the awareness first of your energy body, because that is what creates the matrix of the physical body. So when you are dreaming, get in touch with the energy body as step one. And instead of imagining that your physical body is your default body and the energy body is sort of this extra thing, maybe real, maybe imagined, begin to imagine the energy body is your default body. Imagine the energy body is your physical body, and imagine the physical body is the subtle body, the energy body. This will cause your attachment to the physical body to dissolve into the energy body. From here, all you have to do is begin to focus upon the signature frequency of the location you want to teleport to. Now, whilst you are doing that, whilst you are feeling that new location, also hold an awareness of the location you're currently in. What you'll find is the location you're currently in will feel like it has a certain amount of energy connected to it. The location you want to teleport to, well, maybe there's a little less. Balance your awareness of both until they're equal. Balance the awareness of the new location and the location you're currently in until they blend into one location. From here, once they have blended into one location, imagine that you are now dissolving. You'll feel a great neutrality once they've become equal. Once they're equal, imagine you dissolve into that neutrality and you become the infinite void. And then from this place of infinite void, begin to increase your awareness of the new location. And then in your dream, you will shift to it. You'll imagine and you'll move to it in a way that will teach your energy body physically how to do the same thing. It takes a great deal of energy to be able to do it, number one. And number two, you have to be able to dissolve your sense of physical body into the energy body. Otherwise, your physical body's attachment to the signature frequency of the location you're currently in will keep you there. So that's going to be crucially important that you learn how to dissolve the boundary of physical body. And once you learn how to teleport yourself, doing it with an object will be much more simplified, and you might be able to do it without external technologies. So that's the type of series of steps we would mention to assist you in cultivating this. Remember, it's easier to do this with yourself first because you can navigate and control the energies of your body. The energy of an object's a little bit different. You're sort of attempting to manipulate that from the outside in. You're a few steps removed. When you do it with your body first, you're right there and you can access the interior of your system to whatever level of capability you possess. Therefore, you get more control over the situation and your own strengths will add to the success or possible successes of that self-teleportive act.